The question is, if a teacher cannot meet his or her students face-to-face, then how do online teachers deliver the content? Are readings and textbooks the only option? Online courses would be pretty boring and largely ineffective if that were the case. You can use video, audio, and interactive media in addition to text-based materials. For example, if you wanted to incorporate video in your course, then you could do so in a number of ways. One way is using video conferencing software, such as Skype, to hold live video meetings with your students. It is the next best thing to actually meeting face-to-face. However, this method does mean all the students have to have access to a webcam. Another way you can use video in your course is by creating asynchronous video lectures. Unlike a video conference, these video lectures are not live, so the students can look at them whenever they need to. There are a couple of different kinds of video lectures. Some teachers record themselves teaching a real face-to-face lesson in a classroom, and then use that recording in their online course. During these recordings, real students are in the classroom for the teacher to interact with. Thus, teachers are often more demonstrative and natural in these videos than they would be talking only to the camera. These types of video lectures are the best choice for lessons that require demonstrations, labs, or experiments. One suggestion for you if you plan to use this method: do not record the slides as you are teaching. Keep the camera on yourself. If you want to incorporate slides into the lesson, then add those in during the editing process. If you're unable to record yourself teaching in the classroom, then you can also talk directly to the camera if there are no students around during the actual recording. Remember that sitting there watching someone talk for 30 minutes is pretty boring, so keep your videos short and to the point. This method is the best choice for an introduction video, which is the equivalent of a first day of class lecture in a face-to-face course. While videos are great in an online course, I often come across teachers and professors who are reluctant to appear on camera, so it's not the best option for everyone. For these camera-shy educators, creating audio-based lessons is one alternative to videos. Using audio podcasts, which are recordings of people speaking, is an option for online teachers. Students can listen to lessons on their iPods and smartphones using this method. Keep in mind, however, that unless there are visuals to go along with the narration, this method is not recommended. Lessons are more effective when audio or text is used along with pictures and other relevant graphics. This is why, if videos are not an option, the next best thing is a narrated slide presentation, such as the one you're watching now, or a narrated screencast, which is a recording of your computer screen as you're doing an activity. Screencasts are the best option for software tutorials, such as a tutorial on how to create a Turnitin account. Of course, in addition to your videos, your narrated slide presentations, and your screencasts, you can also use text-based materials in your course. I can safely say all of you are familiar with this method. Textbooks, articles, or even your own typed documents are some examples of text-based materials you can use in your course. Other ways online teachers are delivering content are through interactive media. Examples of interactive media are online games and simulations and online tutorials. These allow students to experience things they would not be able to do in person, as opposed to just passively listening and watching. You can create games and simulations using Adobe Captivate and other software. As you can see, there are so many different things you can do to make your course interesting and effective for all learners. If you want to learn more about creating video lectures specifically, then consult the document entitled Tips on Creating Professional Video Lectures.